using our solution called Eduware. We've seen a lot of solutions that have been shipped or that has been purchased by some schools from foreign software developers. But what we pride ourselves in, what we've done with Eduware, is that Eduware does not only compare to what they have, but it beats most of the features.
You're talking about making Nigeria, isn't it, softwares? Making Nigeria, made in Nigeria softwares that can keep the money here, rather than taking them out.
Yes, the only way to create the millions of jobs that we need to create every year in this country is to look internal, is to buy Nigeria. And the only way, and one of the ways, is to buy local softwares. People like companies like ATB and even some other companies have now matured. We've built and we keep building very, very good quality software.
Software costs money. Software costs money, and you need folks with the right education to develop software. It's not for someone like me, but so how do you get over that angle? People say we don't have the skill in Nigeria, the banks are not going to give you money. So where do you find the right resources to develop and still stay in business in this environment?
Well, we've been in business. We've been making our customers happy for almost a decade, and so we've been making money from that. But for software, we have, I think it's an exaggeration to say that there are no skills in Nigeria when it comes to IT. IT skills is globalized. If there's a new technology today released, there is a possibility that one of my team members would have his hand on it even before someone wakes up in the US. So it's the platform is the same. The opportunity is now equal. So we have very, very smart guys in our company, ATB TechSoft. We have more than.
You are one of the smart guys.
Well,
you're the CEO.
I'm the CEO, but I'm also an IT person, and we have very smart guys. And these guys, they've been everywhere in the world. We go for trainings every year. We are going for 3 or 4 conferences where we talk technology, new trends in technology, Internet of Things, big data, and the likes. And my guys are our guys, very exposed, very well experienced, and we've been able to achieve that part. So we don't have problem of resources when it comes to human resources.
You spoke to us about education. Are there softwares for other things, perhaps in the financial services, for example?
Yeah, for example, we have Altisure. Altisure is a composite insurance software that is meant for insurance companies. In Nigerian insurance industry is peculiar. So you need to have a good understanding of Nigerian insurance before you can build a software for Nigerian insurance. We've seen a lot of insurance software come into this country. Insurance companies buy, and over time they either just use it, not because they're satisfied, but because they have no choice, or they try to shop for another one. But with Altisure, we've looked at the peculiarity of Nigerian insurance companies, the need for speedy go-to-market, and we've developed Altisure in a way that it completely suits our insurance industry. Not only our insurance industry, because it is agnostics, country agnostics. It suits any insurance industry all over the world, because we can simply remove the skin, remove any product, any insurance product on it, and build another one on top of it with limited time.
You're building a basket of softwares in Nigeria, and of course your other competitors in the industry. How do you get these? Like you said, it's a global software. What means do you have to push them beyond Nigeria? Well, make dollars, make money in foreign exchange. I'm sure Central Bank will be happy to give you a handshake on that.
I must say that it's quite difficult because it costs money to advertise. But again,
no, you need to advertise on channel because that's all over Europe.
Yes,
so it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg.
Well, it's
you got to find out.
We'll find that out. But for sure, we intend to go out. And I must say that when we launched our ERP software, for example, we call it FinUltimate. Our first customer was from Cameroon. We launched it just last year, and we have a customer already who has decided to buy our software, and we are earning the well-revered US dollars from that. So we did not invest 7 years of time and millions of dollars into developing this just for Nigeria. It's for the global market. You are going to hear from us very soon.
I'm going to task you a little bit before I let you out of the studios. Will you be able to develop a software to solve the power solution electricity problem in Nigeria? Would you be able to do something? Do we need a software for that?
Well, where we come in, we have a software that we call
or maybe to help this, what you call crazy estimated billing.
Yes, I was going to, we have actually. We are launching that very soon. It's called UMS, Utility Management System.
Okay, now you're going to pay for that. That's commercial. Now you're going to pay. Once you go that route, you paid.
Okay, so well, I will take advantage of
this international exposure.
Yes, international. Really? I'm sure that you guys are everywhere. Even the president was watching you yesterday, right from London. So why not? The president could be watching me right now.
He could be watching you. Yes. And you need the government. You software folks need the government.
We need the government. For example, we have NoTap, and they are doing a fantastic job. Before you buy any software in Nigeria, you are expected to go to NoTap to request approval so that you can access foreign exchange to buy the international software. So NoTap should start having events where they look inwards and see what other guys are doing in Nigeria. So that when people or companies go to them to say, we want to buy XYZ software, they would have the information to tell the company that, why not go and meet XYZ Nigerian software? They've built that because it costs money. To build to buy a utility software for say a distribution company, electric distribution, they could spend up to $10 million.
But that's the money you could use.
Yes. No, we don't need to charge them up to that. With lot less than that, we can deliver the same thing. So all we need is a patronage, the time for them to listen to us.
The Ministry of Trade, Investment and Industry should be listening to you. I'm sure they'll be listening. Thank you, Abiodun Atobatele. It's good to have you here on the program. Try to energize the whole thing. And when you have you're ready for the advertisement, that's the channel you've got to put it on there. The Chief Executive of ATB TechSoft Solutions, flagging off a number of discussions for us today on the program. But just about 60 seconds to look through the market. A very soft way to start the trading week for the Nigerian stock market, about 0.03. Today, the market is now down about 2.39% since the year started. $8.4 million was the total transactions on the Nigerian Stock Exchange on Monday to start the final trading week in the month of January 2017. 3,228 deals. And you see the numbers there. The market cap still base forming around 9.02 trillion naira. Not a very bad day to start again because the big boys were in the green. Nigerian breweries and Guinness. We'll talk more about the markets after the break. Stick around.